But we're getting ready to watch Chugs and Mikerowave.
Oh, dear.
Chugs being the hero main who was notorious for getting the crackle, and then Mikerowave being the person who took away 12 stocks with just losing one. This is going to be a star-studded tournament if I...
Both very talented players from our very own UNCG, and we see Joker on the side of
He plays Joker? Oh, interesting.
I never knew of this. This is going to be interesting as we go in and immediately we have Mikerowave like rushing down Chugs here, like trying to prevent any space from starting off menu. But Chugs makes it clear why that's a bad idea at the start. And as he already has Acceleratl.
I feel like the main goal right now of Chugs is to keep him at a distance because everybody knows if Joker gets his ability, it's going to be very dangerous, especially in the long time run of this game.
Oh yeah, no, Arsene is absolutely an absolutely dangerous asset, especially since how much he beats up Joker's range and attack power. But Chugs, like, if he pulls out something like from menu, and as I say that, we see this devious back air from the blast zone right there, as Chugs is going to be down one stock.
I mean, their aim is just to fight on the arena. Chugs wants to fight on the arena.
That parry on the hatchet man, though? Oh my god.
It took away 44%. Wait, does that kill? No, it doesn't kill yet.
No, not quite. It's unfortunately the stage spike, and as soon as that happened, Mike lost Arsene, but it doesn't seem it mattered because he was already way too far from the blast zone to make comeback with that.
I'm definitely gonna say Chugs is winning on stage, but off stage right now, Mikerowave. Mikerowave. I keep on trying to say microphone, but Mikerowave over here, he is really trying to get him off stage, focus up in the air, focus away from the stage. Trying to get a parry, trying to get anything that he can to force him up.
This is true, yeah. And as we see an insane trade here of Snooze and Aegon, unfortunately Mike doesn't wake up, and that's going to cause him another stock. As we see, he's trying his absolute best to get to chase down Chugs and like get him off stage again.
Chugs is just really fast right now. I believe he had to accelerate.
Acceleratl, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that is dangerous. Oh, there's a sizzle. Another accelerate.
And unfortunately, that's going to be it, probably. Yeah, most definitely. as unfortunately, that snooze on ledge is going to result in a very easy and quick kill, and that first game is going to Chugs.
That's two snoozes right there. Like, the snooze is very powerful, I would definitely say, but doesn't snooze also affect you if it gets reflected?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, does it affect the person, like, it's intended to go to, or
the person that... So, like, let's say Chugs throws a snooze at you and you reflect it. Does it hit Chugs and Chugs falls asleep?
Yes, if he gets hit by it.
You think we're going to see that?
We don't know, actually, because Joker has to have Arsene, and he does take a while to get Arsene without Ripple's Guard. But it also is damage dependent, so if Mike can just survive long enough to get Arsene consistently... We could very well see a reflected snooze or like another reflected projectile, like kaboom, sizzle, like it just anything big from Hero, really.
I see. And
it looks like will Chugs make that back? Oh, just barely, unfortunately, with the gun gimp there, as Chugs is going to be down one stock in the first minute here.
These moves off of Chugs are getting more and more powerful as time goes along, but he's using a lot of MP for that. Once he runs out of MP.
It looks like he has a combination of both Psych Up and Oomph. Whatever attack that connects with, that is going to be major. But it looks like Oomph is online, and Psych Up, like, unfortunately he's forced to use Psych Up right then and there as soon as Oomph disappears. But once he doesn't have it again, though, so just as long as he can stay on stage for a good chunk of time, like, he could make something happen with this. But Mike is trying his absolute best to not let Chugs here have any room.
He's just constantly running towards him, forcing Chugs to try to do something on the defensive.
Oh, and using that freeze to go to menu for Psych Up, like, incredible use of time there as both of them are just throwing hits back and forth. And there goes Arsene, so we don't...
Another throw. That's a good throw off. Around the same... They're both at around the same HP.
Honestly, any higher percent, and Joker back throw is quite strong for what it is, so just Oh, in the up B1 there, like, once again stage spiking Mike into blast zone.
I can imagine as time goes along, Joker is getting more and more upset, or Mikerowave, I should say. He's getting more and more upset because he's just getting out of every ranged attack that he does. And when he tries to get close, something happens. He's able to go back, footstool off.
Yeah, Hero Up B is an incredible recovery tool, like, because it covers so much ground. But at the same time, like, Hero also has access to Zoom, so... And Zoom is quite cheap of an ability, so...
Absolutely.
Even then, like, Chugs just has so many tools to get back, and there's the Kaboom I was talking about, and there's Zoom as I was
Zoom
speaking
just
of.
brings him right back to the arena. Oh, goodness, I can never imagine going against that.
Absolutely.
Another
but,
Zoom just brings him back.
But Mike does have the right idea. Mikerowave here does have the right idea.
Wait, that's a
Unfortunately,
res?
the snooze again. Is he going to wake up in time?
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, no. Once again, falling to snooze there.
I think they're running it back on the same arena. I can see the motion. They keep going. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Yeah, like, Mikerowave does have the correct idea to rush down Hero. As Hero's, all of his options, like, Joker outspeeds a lot of Hero's options here, except
absolutely.
menu. So, Mikerowave here has the correct idea. It's just he needs to, like, close in. He just needs to close in and, like, get those confirms.
Just get as close as possible. But starting off with Accelerate, I don't think that's going to help, especially knowing that it's a combo automatically. Is this going to be a 0 to death?
No, it doesn't look like it. His Accelerate can only last so long, and you can only really go so far with it, especially against someone like Joker who has incredible mobility.
That is very true.
Like with gun tech, his general speed. Joker's a really difficult opponent to hit.
I believe that. But I mean, right now, Chugs is just making it look really easy. Making it say, oh, you said it's hard? Okay, let me try. And that's what he's doing. He's doing a really good job at it, too.
Indeed, and like just both of them just trying their best to like keep each other at bay or get close in. And as we see that oomph up tilt killing, I'm not even sure if Psycho was involved. I don't think it was.
I don't think so. I don't think he had enough MP for it.
You're probably not, but yeah. Once again, Mike is not letting this fight go though.
Absolutely not. Especially knowing that you're already down 2 games.
Oh,
you
the
have to win
Dragna.
this win.
Oh, here we see an
snooze.
attempted reflecting snooze, but unfortunately, it just barely scrapes over his head and doesn't connect with the reflect.
There's a footstool off of that. He's trying to get him in a combo.
Oh, incredible fall off there. Is he gonna get that? Oh, and the bounce off screen. The bounce off screen at the last second reflected that Aegon, and then he got zoomed right after. That is incredible. That is incredible. Like for how small of a time frame you have there.
Especially adding on, that gave him like an extra 20% of damage. That could easily be the winner of the game.
Absolutely, and we have a Mikerowave on last stock. Chug's still up a pretty significant lead. Like, yeah, Mike has to play this like he needs to play this like very.
Almost perfect, I would say.
Yeah, he can't afford any like much more slip ups. His hero is a very quick game ender, especially Chugs' hero.
Absolutely.
As we did see how some of these games have gone already on the side of Chugs.
And we've also seen how these games ended as while Mikerowave. Right now, it seems like he's doing his best, just try to keep him close, ledge guard as much as he possibly can.
Absolutely,
The hero's able to break out.
Just a phenomenal series of edge guarding, bringing him to 91. But unfortunately, snooze happened in air. He had time to control his momentum and thankfully avoid a smash attack there.
Ooh, that would have been deadly, but he's able to block through it.
Here we see
There's a zoom.
Zoom dangerously close to the blast zone. Very smart decision, but unfortunately landing right in front of Mike. Looking for a back air, but it doesn't look like he could. He got zoom at the last second, but didn't have time to go with it. But immediately he has a psych up, so just hitting one attack is going to be quite dangerous here.
Apparently, this game ain't over yet. They're trying to take it to game 4. They don't want to end in a sweep.
Absolutely, and it looks like Mike is keeping up those up airs, putting Jordan on his toes. But is that going to be it? Oh, the Rebels go to the last second, but unfortunately, that double dip with the back air again will catch him and end off this game.
Yeah, that's a very dangerous move, especially with how much percent he's taken already.
Absolutely, and it was a great reaction by Mikerowave to use Rebels Guard like at that first back air, but unfortunately Chugs apparently felt a little bold that day and went for a second one that I don't think Mikerowave did expect it at all.
Apparently he expected it. He said, "I know what you're gonna do." So I mean, this was a game of just reaction, and apparently Chugs just had a better reaction today.
Absolutely, Chugs' hero is like nothing to like discard. Like Mike is an incredibly talented player. Like Grady we saw how he performed in that crew battle, but Chugs' decision making and how quick he can make those decisions